What is YouTube? It's KhafreDaProdigy back in the video. And today we're going to be doing episode 11 of the 30-day grind to diamond series. So first, I'll show you guys my progress in domination. It hasn't been that long since episode 10, and it's been like 2 hours about. And we completed almost completed our next Amethyst season. You can see we are only 32k points away from getting this Hakeem Olajuwon. If my arena stayed the same, then I won't be attacking anybody, but if they change, I'm not about to attack this person right here because I don't really need them. I'm going to let these other guys get the top reward because it's a huge space between me and them. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and hop into season 25, get our Amethyst card. We are looking for a shooting guard because, yeah, I think that's all we need, because we also need to be able to have enough power to get to season 26, which is 3,400. We only have 2854. We'll probably have to wait till we get that Hakeem, till we can actually get to season 26, I think it is. So, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hop into this game. I'm wondering if we can get to 3,500. I think that's how much it is to, or I think it's like 3,500 or 3,600 that you need to get the Onyx tier in from like the draft board and stuff, which means we'll be able to get ruby cards. Well, for one, we'll be able to get ruby cards from the drills. Getting a steal right there. Come on, run for it. Yeah, for one, we're gonna get ruby cards from the drills, and then we might be able to get an Onyx card. I think the leaderboard reward changes if depending on your tier. I don't think the rewards actually change. Like we're not gonna like randomly like just switch to getting whoever the Onyx are. We're not gonna randomly switch to like getting Onyx Tim Duncan, but we could switch to getting the Onyx card from the leaderboard because right now we're getting an Amethyst card. So that might change. I'm not sure though. It changed before, I think, but we're gonna see what happens. Missing that lip right there, but Karl Malone got us with the rebound. All right, we're up by 7. These games have generally been pretty easy. I quit like 2 of them. Probably didn't, in hindsight, didn't really need to quit them because I was expecting them to be harder, because it was like game 5 that was pretty hard, and then a game where I just left it on auto, and then we actually had to play it. So I thought that we could just leave it on auto for a while. But yeah, the season has been generally easy. Considering that we just reached the power requirement, it's actually pretty surprising though. But yeah, Julius Erving gonna go ahead and miss that. We're gonna get the rebound. Okay. Also, one thing I've been like to do is this Jimmy Butler lob. If we can actually, never mind. We're gonna put it back. We're gonna get the ball to Karl Malone. They're gonna cut all the way to the rim. Jimmy Butler. Okay, well, it didn't work that time. I'm not sure why it didn't work. It just randomly moved the whatever it's called, the little light thing that's under the player that you're controlling from under him randomly. But Buddy Hill gonna go ahead and hit that 3. We need to actually be careful because we might end up losing. All right, you know they got that Ben Simmons. That Ben Simmons cheesed us last time. I'm not trying to get cheesed again. Okay, there we go, all the way. But yeah, this Jimmy Butler alley-oop tactic is honestly surprisingly useful. I haven't been able to figure out how to use Jimmy Butler in this lineup. He doesn't really shoot threes. So yeah, that's just one way we found out of how we can use him. They're gonna go ahead and miss that right there. Donovan Mitchell run the floor. I'm trying to do an alley-oop, a give and go alley-oop, but it didn't work. That's what we did with Karl Malone and Donovan Mitchell last time, but Karl Malone was handling the ball, and then we kicked it Donovan. Donovan allowed it up to Karl Malone. But can we get anything from this draft board? I also want to check this. So we need 3,500. If we can reach 3,500, we can actually get to, I think, pulling an Onyx card from the we get Elgin Baylor again. Are you serious? All right, that's kind of tough, honestly. We still have Elgin Baylor. I might have to use him to upgrade somebody or something, man. That's really tough. All right, so let's go and look at the rewards. We're at 32k away. 2 days and 3 hours left. We'll probably end up getting this pretty soon, so I'll be back once we get this reward. Let's go over the seasons. Change. So we need 3,400 to reach this season 26, which I think that we might be able to do in 2 days and 3 hours, because that's almost like the amount of time that we need to get the I'm pretty sure once we get to that season, we'll almost be there to gain the Onyx card that we need. So this reward, this is what I'm talking about. Like this reward might change to an Onyx, and then this reward might change to an Amethyst for me. But these rewards down here, like this Hakeem, will not change to a what's the name, Onyx Tim Duncan, which is kind of tough, but it doesn't really matter. Let's go over to drills real quick. We're still getting the same Sapphire card. That's also what I was talking about. Also, I don't really play drills. I might just play this 2-on-2 like 4 times because this vertical jump is gonna be impossible. But yeah, I'll be back once we either once we get that Hakeem Olajuwon. Alright, so we are back, and as you can see, we have reached our 250k reward. So we are going to go ahead and claim our collectibles and our Amethyst Hakeem Olajuwon right there, 4674 power. Let's go ahead and exile this real quick. Right now we're at 3201. Is that enough? Let's check, because we're waiting so we can actually continue. Okay, so that we don't have enough yet. We'll autofill him. He's at 5843. I'm gonna train him all the way up, 62, 63. I'm not sure how his power is actually though. Let's go over to collection. He's actually 5010. If you go over here, and it's still not unlocked, right? You only need 3400. Let's see. First, also let's do something else. Let's take Jokic off and take this gear off. So we don't have, for some reason, we don't have any gear for our center. And we'll also throw this gear onto him. Okay. And now I'm not sure what else we can do. Guess we can just wait and just continuing stimulating Amethyst seasons. Let's see. Is there any Amethyst cards that I'm not using? It's just this Elgin Baylor, right? Yeah, only Amethyst card I'm not using is the Elgin Baylor. And yeah, all the other cards are in the lineup. So I guess if this arena gets taken, we'll take Joel out, and then we'll use him to upgrade Hakeem. But other than that, it's not really much we can do. As you can see, our drills are still sapphires at the end. In order to get to the rubies, we need to hit 35. Let's see. Can we do anything? Let's go back over to Domination, the lineup that we're not using. Autofill. Yeah, we don't have any point guards. All we have is a extra ruby card and an extra amethyst card, which is kind of tough. Let's check the daily login real quick, actually. No, that'll just give us a sapphire. Alright, so I'll be back, I guess, once we upgrade our Hakeem or do something, because right now we're just simulating season 22. It's gonna make it a lot easier. We haven't lost yet season 22 since we got that last card. But yeah, we're just gonna keep on simulating season 22, and I'll be back once I'm able to upgrade Hakeem or do something to upgrade the team, or somehow breach 500, 3600, 3400 power, which is 130 away. So yeah, I'll be back once we do something. Alright, so we are back with what's gonna be the last section of episode 11. So the only thing that really changed, we got another Gary Payton, so he's over here. I'm waiting for him to get out of Domination. One thing I was thinking about doing is, this guy is about to reach 250k, this Korean guy. I think I'm gonna hit both of his arenas right here, because nobody has hit me yet, and it's honestly pretty annoying. Like, I had not attacked really anybody, and then nobody has hit either my team 3 or my team 1. Even though, like, these people are supposedly trying to grind for top horse. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to hit both of these arenas. We're gonna try to take both of these down. I'm not gonna actually take them. I'm gonna leave them low. And then for my arenas, hopefully he hits me back so that people can lower me, and then other people can go ahead and get in there. But yeah, I don't know what else to do. On seasons, we're just simulating. We're not really doing anything on this account right now. We've honestly come to a standstill. Right now, we could upgrade our Hakeem, but we want to do it in the most efficient way possible, and that way would be to do what? These are out of the Domination? I didn't realize we had two. Oh yeah, our second arena got taken. But yeah, that way would be to upgrade our Gary Payton with Gary Payton, right? Which is this. And then we have Elgin Baylor. We have two Elgin Baylor. They gave us two of the same cards twice already. But yeah, the other thing would be to upgrade Elgin Baylor with Elgin Baylor, but you can't do that because he's in Domination. Can we do it the other way? Let's see. Are they the same one? Are they the same card? Yeah, we could do it like that, I guess. But yeah, that's the only two Amethyst cards we have available right now. Just this Gary Payton and the Elgin Baylor. So we need two more Amethyst cards. We have a whole bunch of Ruby cards that we can use, but all of them we can't actually upgrade our Domination because all of them are in Domination. this Amethyst card, we'll end up using Joel Embiid and maybe somebody else if he doesn't lose his arena fast enough. So right when we're able to, we'll take Joel Embiid out of this lineup for Team 3, and then we'll use him for upgrades, and hopefully we'll be able to get another Amethyst card from Season 22. I'm going to wait until we actually do that. But yeah, that's basically all we can do for this episode. And right when we have to finish getting past Season 26, we're going to have to get to 3,600. So we have a day and 5 hours left on the event. So regardless, by the end of this day and 5 hours, I'm going to be able to get that that Amethyst card. So we're going to have an Amethyst card regardless, but it just depends on how quickly we can get it. So yeah, I'll be back with episode 12. And yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and peace out.